The first contest played here is still the highest attended game in NFL history. And crowds pushing 80,000 continue to arrive every time the league plays at Estadio Azteca here in Mexico City. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Estadio Azteca. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go right back to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Into the hands of Conklin. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Slot man motioned over. From the 34. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Throw left side, complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw by Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw again. Rodgers has it down close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So we're through one quarter of this. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. He keeps it himself. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Home does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So now, here's third and goal. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the results. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on fourth down. Greg Zuerlein headed out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Tua taken right to the air. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Got to figure out this third down here. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. He's going to push one deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. They've got first down from the 31. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Tua now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Hall there to haul it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Conklin brings it in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's 2nd and 5. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Again, Rodgers. Has it at the 7. And he'll move the chains on that play. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. first down from the red zone. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Bring it home, baby!
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out cost him 10 yards as he's out of bounds at the 20. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Pass caught by Smythe. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, Brock, it has been a fun one so far, and hopefully it gets even better. Second half underway from Mexico City. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Man-to-man coverage, it does not have to last forever. It just needs to last long enough for one of those rushers to reach the quarterback. Cover guys did their jobs, and so did he in dropping the quarterback.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st down, here's Tua. Achane reels it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Has a man, it's Achane. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Here's Tua again. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now going to try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. It's close, but oh yes, the Dolphins got it back. Field goal game. Not sure they had to force that quite yet, partner.
Yeah, I don't know where the analytics were on that one, and I think there's some old-timers probably rolling over in their grave with that decision.
But hey, doesn't matter. They get the ball back right in what could turn out to be the game's biggest turning point.
Yeah, momentum now clearly on their side. Got to get downfield and either tie it or take the lead. The special teams, well, they were certainly special. Now it's the offensive turn to do their job.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They'll stick with A-Chain. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down run from A-Chan. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Dolphins trail by a field goal. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A-chain again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Trying to pick it up here with A-chain. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Back to throw. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 3 now. Here's A-chain up the middle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He'll look to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he is to throw. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. It's Mostert. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Wilson's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say adios from Mexico City.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. the veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. sending it deep for Waddle. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Pass caught right side by Conklin. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First down for Aaron. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They give to Hall. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that'll set up fourth down. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Jets will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Play action. Tagovailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 10-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Hill brought in motion. Tua now on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Smith. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Looking underneath for Achane.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Right
2nd and 7. Now Tua. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This one from 43 yards away. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 10-3. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Hill brought in motion.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua going to give it to Achane, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up one?
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Throwing is Tua. The second down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now,
Tagovailoa on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Conklin. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Tua now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Turbo three, kick. Yeah, ready.
In the pocket, be patient.
Solo left Zion.
Back to throw is Tua. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
All right, fellas, listen up. 21G, 21G. Keep up with our attack.
Man in motion is Barrios. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Tua gonna throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's gonna fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing. Number one. 20, TH.
They'll toss it here to Achane. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
20, TH.
They're going to go. It's Tua. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hall. A gain there of 11, and the Jets have a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's over the middle. Caught by Tyreek. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A run up the middle with Achane. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Waddle's first catch. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Big play coming up, third and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
First and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Open man. That's Gibson. He is in. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. From the gun, Rodgers. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Man in motion is Berrios. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Off play action, it's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Miami. Man in motion is Berrios. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Play action. Tagovailoa got his man at the 6. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Achane. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Man in motion is Berrios. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one brought in by Berrios. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now, faking the give. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And now he loses the football. But he'll gather it back in. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Rodgers on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to air this one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.